Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Gayatri Manwadi, lecturer in ADFT, GPW Hubli. Today I am going to start with a session on fashion design, a theory subject of ADFT. ADFT is nothing but apparel design and fabrication technology. So here this is one of the subject in this fashion design. The subject code is 20FT13T. The course objectives here are to understand 8, 10, 12 heads theory, to apply designing principles and elements, use of elements in design, to analyze the costumes of various states, to understand the present trends. Course outcomes are: at the end of the course, the student will be able to understand the 8 heads theory and its application in the field of designing, and the student will come to know what are the different and various kinds of silhouettes, how to draw the figures, and how to utilize them in fashion garments, and ability to draw different state costumes and to understand what are the different regional costumes and their accessories. Next one is ability to use different colors and textures. Here the course contents are human anatomy. In this human anatomy, we are going to learn regarding the knowledge of 8 heads theory, what are its divisions, how it has been classified or divided. Then in this we are going to learn what are the different types of human figures and in what way we have to design what kinds of fabrics are suitable for different figures. Then nextly, colors. The next topic is colors. So no doubt colors means it's a related study with the colors. The nature is related with the color. Here we are going to study about colors, color schemes, and the types of colors, how they are created, and what are primary colors, secondary colors, tertiary colors, we are going to understand in this. The next comes figure drawing. So this is one of the most essential thing in fashion designing. Figure drawing, it gives the idea to create designs, for different silhouettes. So here we are going to learn different types of sketches. What are the different types of figures? And accordingly we are going to draw the figure drawings over here. The next comes introduction to fashion. So whereas the subject is related with the fashion designing, so this is most essential in this subject. This content is most essential topic in this subject. So here we are going to study regarding fashion, the current trends, fashion cycle, and what are the different country fashion and who are the fashion designers. Fashion journalism we are going to study in this. What is fashion journalism and what are the career opportunities in fashion. And next comes costumes. Here in this unit we are going to study regarding the different state costumes and what are the accessories used by them. what are the traditional or ethnic wear they use, what are the casual wear, and what kind of jewelries they prefer with those, and for what reason they use those costumes. This everything we are going to learn in this fashion design theory subject. So this was a brief introduction. Now let us start with the main content. Now here I am going to start with first unit, that is human anatomy. Here in human anatomy, the first topic is knowledge of its theory. Knowledge is nothing but the advantages which we are going to obtain by studying this. Under this, garment fitting is based on taking body measurements. So whereas considered with the garment fitting, it's related how we are going to take the body measurements and how we are going to perform the stitching or we are creating the patterns. Everything is dependent upon the body measurements. The next comes this. Its theory plays very important role in dressmaker and how to take accurate measurement. This all we can learn by knowledge of its theory. And next comes, for a successful garment cutting, one must know the size and shape of a human body for which we are going to design or we are going to create the pattern for them. Here, the its theory or anatomy, this both are interrelevant. Next is, the whole body structure is divided into 8 equal parts. As actual calculation is 7.5 head, but for easy calculations it has been made 8 heads. So here this theory has become a foundation for a fashion designer, a fashion drawing creator, or to understand the body shape of a human structure. By the knowledge of its theory, we can observe the human body very easily and we can understand for whom what kind of design will be suitable and even what kind of fabric will drape well on them. And its theory will facilitate in drafting purpose, fitting purpose, and if there are any faults or errors occurred while sewing or designing or while manufacturing the garment, they can be rectified easily or altered or modified and then they can given for the trial. Next comes, knowledge of body structure shall be helpful in taking correct measurements and this will result in correct cutting and correct garment making. Next comes, work makes very easy and speedily we can execute our work by using its theory. Now, here are the multiple choice questions at the end of the session now. First question is, garment fitting is based on taking, options are standard measures, body measurements, graded sizes, appropriate measures, These are the four options. The second question is, anatomy begins with the normal study, 12 heads theory, 8 heads theory, abnormal figures. So the key answers are first option, question number 1, that is B. Question number 2, that is C. Thank you guys. So we'll continue in the next session. I hope you all understood the things, you'll study and you'll enjoy. Thank you.